Finesse 2 Tymes is fed up, and he made it clear with no hesitation. He went off on Lil King, saying he's tired of everything that's been happening, and he's reached a point where he's not holding back anymore.
He letting his family, they out there, he old enough to get called a bitch.
His
Now
family,
you 14, you a bitch.
His
Nigga,
family,
14,
you know how
you
that
can
shit
get
is.
called a bitch ass nigga.
His family.
You can be a bitch ass nigga by 14, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You can be a 14-year-old and be a bitch, yeah. When you 11 and 12 and 13, you kind of get away a little bit. When your bitch ass get 14, 15, and 16, nigga, you was a bitch.
You treated that little motherfucker like a king, for real.
Nah, for real.
The energy behind his message felt like someone who has been biting their tongue for way too long. When you watch him speak, you can tell this wasn't a sudden reaction. It was something that's been building for a while. What stood out to me is how he said Lil King is old enough to be called out. That line alone shows how serious the situation has become. Instead of treating him like a kid in the industry, he's talking to him like someone responsible for their choices. It shifts the entire dynamic. This isn't a mentor scolding a young rapper. This is a man who feels he's been disrespected enough times to speak publicly. The frustration was raw. You can hear it in his tone. The way he emphasized being done with the nonsense and how he didn't sugarcoat anything. When someone reaches that level of honesty, it means the relationship is already fractured. The loyalty, the mentorship, the partnership, whatever connection they had, feels like it's past repair. The moment he said he's calling him out directly, it became clear this isn't a quiet disagreement behind the scenes. This is a public split. And once a situation hits the internet like this, it becomes a different type of narrative. It turns into pride, ego, respect, and who controls the story.